Field for tonight's fifth race is on the track. First half of the twin try, a little over $8,000 in the carryover. One is Over's Butler, owned by driver trainer Willard Miller and Alan Besco. Two is Wild Louie, owned by John Hellman with Dean Collins. Number 3 is Benfield Benji, owned by Andrew Phillips with Rodney Connor. Number 4 is Carpet Griff, owned by Gerald Jolliffe and James Veach, driven by Jay Veach. 5, Meritage, owned by John and Ray Tanner with Jeff Bolliard. Number 6 is Spectacular Score, owned by David Niggemeyer, James Russell, Arledge, driven by Del Miller. 7 is Giant Thunder, owned by Frank Sikanse with David Miller. 8 is scratched off the program, China Score. 9, Crowd Time Star Shim, owned by the Crown Time Farm with Dan Ader. And number 10 is KF Judy, owned by Henry Kaufman. Brad Hanners will be in the sulky. Scratch the 8 off the program, post time in 6 minutes. Field for race 5 at the gate, moving through the clubhouse turn. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and trotting. Wild Louie between horses takes the lead. Over's Butler is along the rail. Here comes Spectacular Score, middle of the racetrack, up on the far outside. Giant Thunder there down the backstretch. Here comes Carpet Griff. He's away to challenge. Around the top turn comes KF Judy. After that, Belfield Benji. Ranging up on the far outside. Giant Thunder, he's been taken back a bit. Meritage away nicely, and at the end it's Crown Time Star Shim. As they trot by the opening quarter-mile pole, KF Judy is off stride. Further back in the field, and they're by the opening quarter in a solid 30 seconds flat. Once again, they're all back down trotting. KF Judy trails the field as they move past the stands to the half. Over's Butler for Willard Miller, bouncing along a length and a half. Wild Louie is second. Carpet Griff is third. Belfield Benji skims the pylons. After that, Spectacular Score, who floats to the outside. Here comes Meritage, middle of the racetrack. Underway, Crown Time Star Shim. Giant Thunder closing back on the pylons, and the trailer is the early breaker. KF Judy, they reach the half in a minute and 4/5. They're out of the turn and down the backstretch. Over's Butler by 3. Wild Louie is second. Here comes Carpet Griff on the outside. Saving ground, Spectacular Score. He's got some trot. Up on the far outside, Belfield Benji. Giant Thunder's got 6 to make up. Followed by Meritage. Crown Time Star Shim in the far back breaker again. KF Judy is a trot by 3/4. Over's Butler is there in 1:31.1. Around the far turn, Over's Butler continues to lead the way. Carpet Griff is up on the outside. Middle of the racetrack, Belfield Benji. Ranging up on the far outside, Giant Thunder there into the stretch. 6 are alive in the drive. Over's Butler. Wild Louie fighting back in the rail. Here's Giant Thunder up on the outside. Belfield Benji, Spectacular Score on the far outside. Giant Thunder to the wire. Here comes the unofficial winner of tonight's 5th race. 7 Giant Thunder, rapidly improving 3-year-old bay gelding by Giant Victory out of Quinchin Star. Owned in Ottawa by Frank Sikanesi, trained by Tony Price. Driven tonight by David Miller to a confident victory here in 2:01.4 and a lifetime best. Number 7, Giant Thunder, the winner. Result of the 5th now official. Exacta $32.80, $32.80. First half of the twin try, $26.10. Windows are now open on tonight's 6th race. Exacta trifecta wagering. Final leg of the pick 3 in a field of 10 and no changes. And post time will be 13 minutes away at 9:11. Tap down over Butler was 5th. Wild Louie was 8th. Belfield Benji was 2nd. Carpet Griff 3rd.